రోజు రావట్లేదు మరి రాకపోతే మరి ఎలా ఊరుకుంటున్నారు అక్కడ ల్యాబ్ మాట్లాడు Okay. Well, very good morning, guys. Okay. So last day we just been, yeah, we completed up partial views, right? Okay. So the next concept is layout views. Are you up to date with all this? Everyone, practice completely. Okay, fine. The next concept what we have is layout views. So what is a layout view? Guys, when we're building applications, for every application, we have means in a web application, you have multiple pages. In a web application, if you have multiple pages, all these pages can be having a common header to all, a common footer, title, logo, company logo. These are going to be common in all the pages. They're going to be common in all the pages. For example, if you open the site, any website, suppose I'm just opening naresheti.com. Watch it. If you open the naresheti.com site, one page got opened. First, basically the home page. And at the top of it, we have a strap here, a horizontal, a div. It's a div showing some India's #1 software training institute, online courses, training, real-time projects, something, locations and all. Below that, you see the company logo, right? And here we see the login option and a bluish color menu, menu bar showing you like menu items, different options, and everything you click will open a new page, right? Yes or not? Okay. Everything you click on it is going to open a new page. So it is just going to open a new page for you under every of these particular things. And below that, it is showing you some information about the different courses that are offered and all. You can see a big list. Now, suppose here, I just click on a new batches in Hyderabad link. You notice what you see in the first 3 lines did not change. The first, second, third div did not change. What changed? After this menu div, we just have some different content coming into picture. Same in the bottom, you have this blue color thing which is going to show you some links. Now try selecting some other page now. Software training. Clients. Clients information is not there. Clients. FC now showing you software training and showing you all the not got to clients, software trainers profile. Okay, there's no content there, but if you see these four, the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, these are not changing. I'm selecting all courses. Yeah, now also the content in the middle is changing. So this is basically commonly designed layout, a commonly designed layout for all the pages, all the particular pages. So what will change? The content in between this blue color menu div and this div, the blue color div in the bottom, which is going to show you the quick links. In between, the content is changing, but 1, 2, 3 divs on the top and the 4th div on the bottom, these are not changing. Yes or not? So how do we design this now? How do we design? I have 100 pages in my site. Now, how do I design? If I need to design this in all the pages, what is the headache? Or if you design this in all the pages, the headache will be like tomorrow, the size of the page will increase. Repetition of the code, 100 pages, you do the same designing, code repetition. Second one, suddenly I want to change the layout. The background colors, I want to change this. Naresh technology, the background color is white color. And we thought like changing this color now. Changing the color. If I need to change the color, I need to modify 100 pages now. Yes or not? That becomes complicated. So to overcome this particular problem, we have a concept called as layout view. What's a layout view? A layout view is also nothing but a view page. It's also a simple view page. But we design this first. We design the layout. Means whatever is common in all the pages, we pick it out and design it as a layout. Are you clear what I'm telling you? Whatever is common in all the pages, we pick it up and we design it as a layout. And the view extension is .cshtml only, nothing different. Just like your regular view, partial view, layout view, all these view extensions are .cshtml, no difference in them. We design a common layout for all the things. Whatever is common is picked out and we design it is in the layout format. And so once we design it in a layout format, we can use that for all the pages in our application. We can use that as a layout for all the pages in our application. Are you clear? We'll show you practically. I'll show you practically, but just guys, just watch it. Basically, how the layout views will be present is, just watch it. This is the layout view. This is a layout view. And here I designed a layout for header. And here I designed a layout for footer. And here I left the place here. For what? For my content to come and sit. See now, in our site now, 3 divs on the top, 1 div on the bottom. This is layout now. In between, the content page is coming. That means our regular pages, our regular views, what you are getting till now, we call them as content pages, content views. What do we call them? Content views. And what is this? Layout view. This is the layout view. And now the layout view is designed for a layout for a header, layout for a footer. And this is a place reserved for, and this is my content view. Content view is nothing but a regular HTML page, what we created till now. This content view will come and sit in this location and finally shows you the output like this. What is coming on the top? Header, footer, content view. Are you guys clear? Now 100 pages are there, but one layout. 100 are content views. One is layout view. Whenever you call a content view, the content view will merge with the layout and displays the final output. Are you clear? Yes or not? Okay. For example, this is another example. This is the layout view. Here I designed a header. Here I have a left side menu, footer. Are you clearer or not? And here, this is a place I want to show my content. I want to show my content here. Are you clearer or not? So this one is a just like a C-shaped layout, like a C. Header, left menu, footer, and a menu bar. I'm sorry, a menu bar is also common now. What is going to be specific? Only this content page. The content is going to be specific here. Rest of everything is going to be common for all. Are you clearer or not? So how do we design a layout view? How do we design a layout view? If at all you want to design a layout view, I'll show you multiple layouts to you. If at all you want to design a layout view, what you need to do is take a .cs HTML page, guys. This is going to be common for all now. Put it in the shared folder. Put it in the shared folder. Just like the last class, what I explained you partial views now. To differentiate partial views and the regular views, we use underscore now. The same followed here also. So partial views, layout views are always prefixed with underscore. Regular views, we don't use any underscore or anything. Are you clearer or not? So first design a layout. Now after designing a layout, now decide where you want the content page to commence it. Where you want the content page to commence it. The content view to commence it. Decide yourself first. Okay. So we'll just see that practically. We'll understand this particular concept practically. Then talking on theoretically. I'll just create a new project here. Watch, guys. I'm creating a new project. I'll name the project as MVC Layout Views. Create a new project. Create empty MVC. Okay. Now I want to create a layout view. So go to what? Go to views folder. Add a shared folder. First add a shared folder. Come on, right click. Add. Just go for adding a new folder here. Name it as share. Now under this, create a layout view. Okay, come on. Right click, add a view. Same process, guys. Add view. Give a name for it. Any name you like. But what did I say? Prefix a underscore. So I'm naming it as underscore header or something I used, guys. I given the name as tight master. I given the name as tight master. Okay now? Tight master. Template is empty. Already explained you template and model class, remember? Now come on, create a partial view. No, I don't want a partial view. I don't want a partial view. And here we have one more checkbox here. Use a uncheck this also. Why? What we are creating is a layout view. When to use this? Let us create this. Next, till now we never used it. Next I'll show you. So uncheck all the things. Means it is just like creating a regular page what we have created till now. Correct? Fine. Click on the add button. Regular page only, no difference, you'll notice it. Guys, I want to use bootstrap in the code now. I want to use the bootstrap in the code. You want to use bootstrap in the code. Oh, you want to use bootstrap in the code. Then install bootstrap now. Already said you how to do it. Go to tools menu. New get package manager. Go to browse. Bootstrap. Bootstrap by Bootstrap authors. Select the checkbox. Install. Now, here, drag and drop. Go to the content, bootstrap.min.css. Done. Bootstrap.min.css. And have a look, guys. Till now, I never explained about this particular thing. On the top of it, you see this every day. This is coming for you on the top of your things. Remember? What is that? At the layout is equals to null. What does this mean? This means that my page doesn't have a layout. Till now, whatever created for all the pages we have this. Do you remember? Why till now all of them doesn't have a layout? What about this one? This also will not have a layout because it's only layout. Are you clearer or not? So delete off or leave it null. Null in the sense no layout. Even though you don't write also, no problem. Till now I never said about that particular thing to you. Okay, fine. Now I want to design a layout. I want to design a layout. How I want? I'm expecting a layout like this, guys. A table layout. Watch it carefully. First row is going to contain 2 columns in it. Correct? In one column, I want to show a logo image. In the second column, I want to show a header image. I need these 2 images. And at the bottom, I want to show a footer image. Clearer? Okay. Let me add a images folder in the project. All this I shown you already. New folder. Copy some images into this. Add existing item. Images. I wanted to use. This as my header, guys. This image should be my header. Okay. And this image should be my footer. I want to use this image as my logo. Clearer? So the other 3 images I'm just taking. Add. Oh, I not select them. Sorry. Existing item. Images. All the 3. Okay. Now, I want to use a tabular structure. I want to go for a tabular structure. Okay, write down table width is equals to 100%. Otherwise, better write a style. Okay, guys, you know HTML. I don't require to teach you. Have a look. Table style width is equals to. So always full screen I'm using. First row. The first row is divided into 2 columns. One column some 20% or 25%. Second column, whatever it is, equally divided. If this is 2080 or 25, 10, whatever it is. So my first row will contain 2 columns now. Will contain 2 columns. Have a look. Align center, style, background color, aquamarine. And here I want to use an image. Yeah, you want to use an image, just you can use an image tag. You can use a image tag and you can get an image. Okay, I'll use an image tag and get an image. img src is equals to what's it, guys? Images logo.jpg. Logo.jpg. Guys, I want to give a bootstrap styling for this. Let me set some width. Let me set some styling for this. Okay. So basically, I'm setting a style. Height 100 pixels. Width also 100 pixels. Watch. I want to give a bootstrap styling for this one. I want to give a bootstrap styling for this one. What? Class is equals to img image rounded or something. I just want to show the image like a circle, guys. I want to show the image like a circle. So we have rounded hyphen circle. It's a bootstrap class. It's a bootstrap class. So given height 100 pixels and width also. If height and width are same, then it's a circle. If they're not same, then it's an oval, right? I given the same size, 100 and 100. So it is going to be a circular image, what you get there. Clear? So again, you watch this. I want the logo as a circle there, that image. Clear? And now, if the image is circle, then you have some a white background here. To erase the white background, I'm using aqua background as my background now. Okay, now? Second column. Second TD image only. But here, the image is not rounded image, rounded edged image. Clear? That is also bootstrap. That all bootstrap styling, that's it. Yeah, guys, have a look. TD, image source equals to header. Style, height is, both are having the same height, only images now. Coming to width here width what I done, you know? What is that? I given 100 pixel space for this now. Remaining all, let the second image occupy now. Are you clear? Remaining all the space should be occupied by the second image. Next, rounded. It's normal. I did not change anything here. Is everyone seeing only half screen or only few? Only few are seeing the half screen, I think. Disconnect and connect. Disconnect and connect. If the screen is not fully visible, disconnect and connect. Because nothing from my side. I am not zooming. I just have the original size only. I did not change anything at all. Disconnect and connect, guys. Yeah, this is my first row ready now. Are you clear? Height of the first row, 100. 100. Width, first image is 100. Remaining 100%. Remaining all the space is considered by the second image. Second row. My second row. 2 columns. Clear? Second row, 2 columns. First column should contain all these hyperlinks. Second column, understand here. What is this? In the second column, my content page should come now. Sir, which page, sir? I see. Now see, if I say patches page is coming. Yes or not? Same way, there we have a menu like this, but here I have a left menu. If I say home page should come here. If I say register, if I say login, if I say courses page should come here. About, in the Narishati site, the menu is on the top. But my requirement, I want a menu on the left. My choice here, my design. No, sir, I want a menu on the top. You can design on the top menu only. Clear? This place is being reserved for the content page. Correct, na? How to reserve for the content page, I'll tell you. First, let us go for the second row, okay, na? Second row. TR. Okay, this is my second row. How many columns? 2 columns only here also. Here also number of columns are 2. So you see, Watch guys. First column TD style. Vertical align top. Vertical align top in the sense it will be on the top of the cell now. Background color Bollywood. Now class, now bar dark. What is this? This is again a bootstrap styling. What I'm writing here. I'm using a bootstrap styling for this particular thing. Are you clear? Okay, this is a bootstrap styling. How it looks, you can watch. How it looks, you can just watch. Hold on. And font size is 4. I put all the action links. You already learned about action links. Already you learned about action link. What do you want? Home page, wrist page, login page, courses offered. Okay, I said hyperlinks, but not tell you action links. Action link is same as hyperlink only. Array. We say @HTML.button generate button na. @HTML.action link will generate your hyperlink now. For hyperlink, what information you'll give? Tell me. Forget about action link here. For hyperlink, what information will you give? SRC, where to navigate, you'll give na. href. Href is equals to, afterwards you'll give the text to show. That's it na. Array, now also same here. This is the text to show. What is the text to show? Home page, registration page, login page, courses offered, about us. Next, controller name. Sorry. Next, action method name. Controller name. We did not write them still. We need to write. What is the action method name? Controller name. Next, register. Controller, login. Right, 3 parameters here. Action link takes 3 parameters. First parameter, string, display text. Second, string. That's it. So what to display? What to display? Which action method to call? Next, which controller this person? Overload method, guys. It's an overload. In another overload, we have string, not string. I explained about these HTML attributes to you with the text box. Read only. Array class equal to, I shown you already. That is the object HTML attributes. So this is one method available. This is one method available. I'm using this method, guys. First one, display text there. Home page, wrist page, login page, courses offered, about it. These are the display text. Second parameter. Are you calling the same action method or different action method? Home, register, login, courses, about. Controller. All are in the same controller. Next, attributes. I'm using a bootstrap class now. Class. What is the class name? Navbar brand. Navbar brand is the class name what I'm using here. Okay, I'll show you the output how it looks. Just hold on. So this is my first TD. What will this create you? All the hyperlinks on the website now. Correct? Now here what do you want? You want the content page here. Correct now? Okay. Guys, watch. TD. Here, your content page should come. If you want to inject a content page here, you're required to call the method render body. You need to call a method render body. Means you are reserving this place for the body. Are you clearer or not? You cannot have multiple render bodies here. How many render bodies can be there, you know? One only. One page only you can include. You cannot include 10 pages now. In one layout, how many pages can include? So how many render bodies can be having? One. So this render body is to tell, this is the place where my content view will come and sit. See there. Sorry. See the picture. Here what will come now? The content page. To inject a content page, you need to call this method. Which method? render body. This render body method will bring you the content page into that location. So now the content page will come now and sit in that particular place. Are you guys clearer or not? Understood? So that is how we just inject the things. Simple code, guys. TD by TD. That's all. No need to write anything at all. TD render body by render body. Sorry, at the rate render body by TD. This is a method. This is a method. Are you clear? So here what will come now? Which page, sir? Which content page? We don't write the name there. Why? Hundreds of content pages will be there. Yeah, any content page can come there. Got the point or not? Hundreds of pages can be there. Any content page can come there. Are you clear? So this is a method. Understand about this method. This is a method for injecting a content view into a layout view. Clear? There is another method here. Render content. Render body is one method. Second method is render section. Second method is render section. What is render section? Render body is to inject a complete page. Complete page will come and sit there. Another method is a render section. What is render section? Render section is to inject some text there. Is to inject some text there. What is that? For example, I will look up at Naresh IT site here. Here, you're getting a text here. What is the text? Internships. If I go to, are you getting the same text or different text? You're getting a different text there. You're getting a different text. But you understand one point here. What you know? This one. This is sea green. This color is like a sea green color. The sea green here. This is also part of your layout only. Actually, what is a part of the layout, you know? I said 3 divs, not 3 divs, 4 divs. What was you? The caption div. India's largest training something. Second div, logo div. Third div, menu div. Fourth div, the title of the appropriate page. The title div is also a part. The sea green color, this one, blue color, sea green, all these are part of the layout only. But here, this text is changing or not? Yes or not? What is changing? Based on the page, the text is changing there now. Correct? And means this is basically called as render section. This is a render section. Means you can send to different titles now. The title is changing now. Different text can be sent over there. I too want to use in my and see how many render sections can I have, you know, n number. How many render bodies can I have? 1. How many render sections can I have? N number. Are you clear? In our layout, see the third row. What is the third row? That row is having call span 2. Correct? How many columns are there? One only. One column, call span 2. And here you have a render section. You can have n number of render sections here, no problem. See here? See this one? See this picture? Here I have one render section. Here I have one render section. Here, render body. Here is reserved for view pages. Are you clear? Yes or not? But how many render sections can I have? N number of render sections here. But you cannot have n number of render bodies. How many render bodies are allowed? One render body. But n number of render sections are allowed to you. Is it clearer or not? Understood my point? Okay. So now I want one render section. One only I want. Means that is one row. And there we have a call span 2. And there we are pushing a render section. Come on. Let's come here. Just watch, guys. This is the first row. This is the second row. And now the third row. What's the third row? TD call span 2. Background color, coral. Text align, center. What did I put? One render section, multiple render sections can I place that? Render section. That's why every section requires a name. How many bodies can be there? No need name then. Array, one body only, nah, no need name. But how many sections can be there? N numbers. So that's why every section should be given a name. Second parameter is a Boolean parameter to tell whether passing value to this is mandatory or optional. Did you catch my point? If I say true there, then passing value for this render section is mandatory. If I say false there, passing value for this render section is optional. Means you may pass a value, you may not pass a value. So understand two methods. One is render body, doesn't take any parameters. Second one, render section takes two parameters. First parameter, string name. Second one, bool or bool optional. Bool, if true, mandatory. False, optional. Are you clear? What did I pass? The passing value here is mandatory or optional. So this is my third row. Third row is also done. Last row, footer row, that's all. Array, footer row also single column only. And here also image is round edged image. Clear? Watch. Guys, in this code, if I written anything new to you, there is only action link. Remaining all is HTML and CSS. And not here to explain about HTML and CSS to you. Okay. So what I said newly is only action link. That's all. Because we already learned about using text boxes, labels, check boxes. We never used a action link. In this example, we used a action link. Action link will render you hyperlink. Action will render you hyperlinks to you. Okay. Second row, third row, fourth row. See the fourth row. Width 100%. Image style. Width is equals to height is 50 pixel only. Class Bootstrap. Array, for all this only I imported Bootstrap. I already installed Bootstrap and I used Bootstrap in the code. Okay. So this is my layout. My layout is ready. My layout is ready. Just a minute. If you are using narration mobile app, screen will be half. For using landscape, no issue. Use laptop or desktop. That's what I said to you. Ray, you learned HTML, CSS. I don't know anything about Bootstrap. What do you want to know about Bootstrap? See, I already given you an idea about it. What did I say? Bootstrap. Bootstrap is predefined CSS classes. In your CSS batch, your teacher ever said you how to write CSS classes now? Yes or not? How to write CSS classes? How to use the CSS classes? You learned it now. Now, without you writing the CSS class, what is given to you? Bootstrap, ready-made CSS classes. You're using the CSS classes in your code. Sir, what classes are there? I too don't know. What classes are there? What real time also, what we do is only we Google. Just go there. Image classes. We just Google. What are the classes for? Images. It'll show you different classes. We apply them. Whatever we satisfy, we just go with that. That's all. No one will teach you Bootstrap about each and every class that is available in Bootstrap. No one knows also. Thousands of classes are there. No one even don't know even the classes, all the things. Are you clear? See, if anyone asks me how much you know in C#, I say only 20% I know in C#. I know only 20% in C#. You understood my point? 80% still. No one knows all the 100% here. No one. Because if all these things, if you want to know, you'll become mad. We need to learn. We need to explore going. That's all. Are you getting my point? You have a requirement based on that. Explore new things. What you need to know of fundamentals first. How to write a class, how to write a method, how to write a property, how to create it. This is what we learn. Libraries, who knows? 100, 15,000 predefined classes are there in the libraries. I don't even remember all these class names and all the things. I tell you that no, I know 20% only. Now you think yourself how much you know. Understood my point? So we need to explore. We need to explore. Going forward, we need to explore. This is my requirement. So based on that, what should I explore? That's all. Okay. Why can't we use all in single controller? Who said we can't use all in single controller? Did I say that? Why can't we use all in a single controller? You can. You can use everything in a single controller. I did not even write a controller till now. Array, what I designed is only a layout. Did we go with a controller? Still, we did not define a controller at all first. Are you clearer? Understood till now? I repeat what I done till now. Step 1, I installed Bootstrap in the project. Step 2, I added images folder and I copied some images into that folder. Step 3, in the views, I added a shared folder. Inside the shared folder, I added what? CSHTML page. Yes or not? And designed it, and I want it as my layout. So for that, I given prefix the underscore there. That's all. Until now, I did not write any C# code, any controller, nothing. All our HTML is what we have done till now. Okay, now, can I run a layout page directly? A layout page won't come here. Layout page will be merged with a content page. Layout page should be merged with a content page. Now, what's the next step? Designing the content page. How many? 5. What are the 5? Home, register, login, courses, about. Are you clearer or not? These are the things what I want to design. Home, register, okay, login, courses, about. I just did not give the complete text here. Home, I named it as home page, register page, and whatever it is. Caption. Text is your choice now. What do you want to see? Nothing. That's not a point. And you need to define all these action methods now. Where to define? In a controller. In a controller. Let us add a controller. Already controller name I planned here, and I already put the controller name here, guys. Method names are also planned and controller names also I put up. What is the controller name? Method names? Home, register, login, courses, about. Shall we define them now? Come on. Let us add a controller. Right click, add controller, empty, nourish, IT controller, nourish IT controller. Let's write all the methods also, okay? Public, view result, home. Return, view. Come on, guys, let us add up all the 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Second one. Register. Third one. Login. Fourth one. Courses. About. Okay. Now if I run, I won't get any output reason. We did not define. So 404 will not come. What is that? We get an error. What error? Why page not found? Engine error will get now. Processing engine error will come. When you get a 404, method not there. Remember that only. Method not there. 404. Method there. 2 not there. Then engine. View engine error will come. Okay. We did not. We need to write all the method, all the things now. HTML.action link in HTML that generates you hyperlinks. You're asking today why I'm using @ here after 1 month. Print here, the print statement. The @ is to print. @HTML.action link will print you an anchor tag. It'll render you an anchor tag now. That looks like a print for us. It will render your anchor tag. So 5 anchor tags are rendered. So always what is my suggestion for you is when you are using HTML helpers, you write the code. After opening the browser, make a habit of going to view page source and watch the code there. Are you clearer? So you'll understand if I use @HTML text box, what came? If I use @HTML.radio button, what came? So just always try to make a habit of looking into the view source and just to try to understand the things. Are you clear? Okay, this all will generate your hyperlinks to you. I'll show you. When I run, I'll show you. Now, what step? What next? All the views should be created now? Yes or not? Let's create, guys. First, we'll start with home. Right click, add view, MVC view, add home. Okay, now home. Click on the add. This is how we are creating views every day now. Watch now. Till now we created views like this. Till now we don't have layouts. Are you clearer or not? Okay, just a minute. Let me design this also, guys, so that we'll get a better idea. Watch it. I put some paragraph tag on the top. Something here. We have set the pace with online training. Something, some information. Afterwards, some items. Again, a paragraph. Guys, no layout, nothing. This is as same as how we are creating it till now. Okay, how to use layout, I'll tell you. First, run this. This is our regular page. Okay, now? Shall I merge the layout here now? Yes or not? Do you want a layout for this? Okay, I'll bring a layout for this. Is a regular, just one paragraph on the top. In the middle, you have just used a ordered list. Below that, paragraph. There is no layout here. This is how we are getting the pages till now. You want the layout right? Okay, okay. Guys, observe this. When I use a layout, this page and this is the content page, and the layout page will merge now. Are you clear? In the layout page, you have HTML, head, body, tags. Come on. Now, even in the content page also, we have all this head, body, tags and all. See now? Are that and this, if they merge now, under body, again you will get HTML, head, body, all this will repeat now. Yes or not? We want the content to go and sit under this cell. Do you agree with me or not? Or you want another HTML body, all these things here? I'm only talking about this particular render body section here. You want only the content to come there, or you again want a HTML, head, body, all the things to come there? Only the content to come there. Am I right or not? So what I am doing is, in my content page, let me remove all this nonsense up to have a look, guys. What I have. I want this to be coming now, and this should be sitting in this place now. Are you clearer or not? Sir, can't we put that content here? You can put it like here also. But what is the problem? 100 pages are there, 100 times you need to design it now. Without that, what we put? Render body. And now we are expecting this content to come and sit in that particular location. Means you want this page to use a layout. Agree with me? Yes or not? Okay. Every day we are seeing this line layout is equals to null, correct? Now here, do one thing. What is that? Write your layout view name. Tilde slash. Just a minute, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. What is it? Views folder. Under the project, we have views. Under views, shared, under shared, underscore, site master dot CSHTML. Okay, now run. Now these two are merged now, and you got your output. What's there? Around array, just have 200 pixel size. We'll put it like this. Yeah, watch. A round image, a round edged image. Below that, the menu. Are you clear? Guys, I've written a styling now. Generally, how menus will come? White background, blue color. I used the bootstrap style because I used the bootstrap style. See how is it showing you now? Background is blue and your menu is white now. I did not write any color shading there. I only used bootstrap. Bootstrap is doing that job for you. Are you clear? Okay. And here, we add more items here. Where right now we have 5 items only. You add more items, then automatically it's filled now. If not filled, it has a background color. What is that? Bollywood or something we have used? Bollywood. Okay. And see, these are all the hyperlinks now. And what I said, you right click, view page source, check. What is generated? Class, navbar brand, href. Writing of the content for you. Next. Right, this is how you write. This is how you created hyperlinks earlier, na? But now you're not creating. What you're calling method. Method is generating the hyperlink code. Okay. Yeah. Now come below. Yes. You have all the content coming and sitting in this location. You noticed it now? Now, if I click on register page, the page is not designed. So that's where we got the error. If the page is designed in this, the registration page will come and sit now. If I click on login page will come and sit now. Courses offered, that page will come and sit now. About us, that page will come and sit now. Did you catch my point? And guys, come below. In the bottom, you have another menu. The footer showing the address. What is missing? Render section is missing. Mandatory or optional? Optional na? That's why even though I don't write, I don't have any error there now. But if you say true there, if that is not there, I'll get error. Shall I put some content there? Shall I put some content? How to put the content? Watch. I want this content to be same for all pages. If it is same for all pages, we can directly put it on the layout only. Alright, title same for all, address same for all, but this should be differing from page to page now. Are you clear? Just like our Narishati site here, see, software training. Content is same or differing? This is differing from page to page now. So I want to put a different content here. How to put this? How you should write. Watch it. So this is which page here? Home page. For home page, I want a different message to be shown. For register page, I want a different message to show. I want a different message to show there. Okay, now see how I'm doing it. How do you put that content there is? @ section, name of the section. What is the name of the section you're given? Do you remember? Forgetting, yeah, you're forgetting. When you put that, we're given a name for that. What is the name? Yes, one. The name of the section. So here also, we're required to just put the content here. What is it? S1 name. Open the curly brace, and here put whatever you want inside of it now. Whatever you write here will go and sit in that section there now. Are you clear? I'm putting some HTML content there, a simple HTML content. What is that? Something. Okay. Now run the page and see the difference. Excellence in IT training. We got it in the bottom there. Can you see that in the bottom? I may get it, or in some pages I don't want it, I'll ignore. Some pages I want it, I'll add. Can I add one more render section on the top here? Yes or not? I want to add one more render section on the top here. And there, I just wanted to publish some information. Yeah, I can. Are you clearer or not? Okay, for example, go to Site Master. On the top of this render body, I'm adding another render section. Okay, just will give it as title, comma. Okay, now for this I'm writing center by center, or otherwise design it div. That will be better. Div style text hyphen align center, background hyphen color yellow green, color orange red, or okay. Watch it, guys. I added you another render section above render body. I added another render section above the render body now. Error. Why? I put it true. Title is true now. Are you clearer or not? That is true. Earlier we did not get any error. Why? False. Now it is true. So mandatory or optional? It is mandatory. How to pass? @ section. Title, title. Open the curly braces. Give a title value. What is that? Registration page. Sorry. Home page, huh? Oh, sorry. Home page. Better will use a H3 by H3. I got it there. Are you clearer? Okay, but now passing that value is not optional. Passing that value is mandatory. Tomorrow, compulsory, that value should be passed. But passing value in the bottom is not mandatory. It is only optional. Like this, you can add any number of sections now. You noticed it? I have one Render body. Multiple render bodies are not allowed, but I have multiple render sections. I can have multiple render sections in my code. It's not an issue how many render sections you just wanted to add in your code. Is it clear or not? Okay, you just can add n number of render sections like this. Are you clear? Understood me? Now tell me, in every new page I'm going to create, what should I have? In every page you're going to create, one render section is mandatory, one render section is optional, and third, what body you want, you can put it there. Okay, now, okay. So what is mandatory? One render section is mandatory, one render section is optional. Next, and whatever body you want, you can just put it over there now. Are you clearer or not? Okay, shall we create the other pages now? What page? Login page, courses offered. Okay. How to include a layout page into your content page is clear. How to include a layout page into your content page is clear. We only use @ in C# code. Not we do. You're wrong. We use @ for C# code. Not we use @ in C# code. In C# we never use @ anyway. In C# did we write @ anywhere? We use @ for C# code in CSHTML page. The question is simply logicless first. Can I use the same name? Ambiguity, yeah. Use your common sense first. Ambiguity, na? Then how do you differentiate? Okay. So now, once again, have a look on the layout page, guys. This is your layout page now. You know this. This is a simple layout page. Give a title for this. Any title you like. Naresh IT. Watch, guys. I've just watched it carefully. Naresh IT. This will be my title, right? Huh? Come on. This is my title. Run. Can I get hyphen homepage? Arey Naresh IT hyphen. They go to registration page. Hyphen registration page. Login page. Hyphen login page. Are you clear? Watch. Look, guys. Naresh IT hyphen @ viewback dot title. Well, you want the same or different? You want different? Na? Now go to home page. Okay. Just like you written here, we can just set a value for the viewback now. How? Viewback dot title is equals to home page. Viewback dot title is equals to home page. Now, which page you run? Home page only na? Array, see, you're setting a title value, a viewback dot title now. The title comes down into what we saw already now. We can pass the value from one page to another page now. You're passing from where to where? Home.cshtml to sitemaster.cshtml. Come on. Check what you got in the title. Now in the reach page, what you'll do? You just say @ viewback.title is equals to reach page now. So let us create a reach page freshly, guys. Let us do it freshly so that we'll get an understanding, because already we done it. Freshly we'll design the reach page also. Okay. You concentrate on that. Everything manually one by one. I will write and show you. Right click, add view. First, what you'll do? Delete the whole HTML content. Delete the whole HTML content. Okay, na? You want a layout? Come on, tell me. / views / shared / louder _ site master dot html. Okay, you want a title? Come on. What is yours? Nourish ID icon register page. Correct? View bag dot title is equals to registration page. Okay, now. So for the timing, just let me run this. I did not design the complete page. Title section is giving error. What is giving error? Title render section is giving error. Can we write that? Help me, please. @ section. Which section? Title. H3 registration page. Okay, run guys. One by one, I'm adding and showing you. Check. We got the title. See now. Okay, now. Next, we got the. See now, this in the middle here. It should be on the top. Array, you want this title on the top of the cell now? Or middle of the cell? Top of the cell, correct? So to achieve it, see for this only, if you notice, I use this attribute. What is that? Vertical align top. Are you clearer or not? Vertical align top. Okay, use the same styling for this particular thing also. For this TD, write the style. What? Style. Vertical align top. Why, sir? Title should be always on the top, na? Correct that. Now see. Okay, na? Shall we add another render section also? What is the name of it? Yes, one. We'll add another render section also. And earlier you given some caption, and now I just want to give a different caption. Earlier, what did you give? Excellence in IT. Now, I just wanted to add join us for best IT training. See guys, one section I included in showing you. See first title. Next is the header, the title for this particular thing. Next is the second section. So nothing came here. You did not write anything there. Body you did not put any. Sir, can't put anything there. Anything, guys. Come here. Simply write hello world. That's all. Whatever you put, that will come in the body now. Understood? Shall we write some HTML code for creating a registration page now? Watchman. I put a table. Got your content. See guys, home page. Registration page. So is the layout changing? Yes, sir. Layout is not changing. What is changing? The content is changing. Layout is same for all now. See now, home page. reached page. Same way design, login page, courses offered, about us. Am I clear? Understood how to include a layout to a content? How to do that? On the top of the page, you need to write layout is equals to. So do I need to write this in all my pages? Tomorrow I have 100 pages in my site now. Do in all the 100 pages I need to do it? Yes. You need to do it in all the 100 pages. If you want to simplify this, we have an option. What is that option? In our project, in our folder, in our project, guys, we can add one page called as viewstart.html. You cannot CSHTML. You cannot change the name, guys. Remember the name correctly. And underscore viewstart.cshtml. That's a fixed name. You cannot change the name. What is the name? Underscore viewstart. If you write any content in that, it applies to all the views automatically. Did you catch my point or not? If you write anything and that, it applies to all views. You have the same concept in your C# also now. Global imports. From C# 10, you learned it. What is it? In one file, if you write the import statement, it applies to all classes in the project. Correct or not? Same concept. So without writing this in every file, add a file in the project. What is the name? Underscore viewstart. And if you write that underscore viewstart.cshtml, what happens here? It applies to all pages automatically. So don't require to write in every page again, sir? No need. Shall we try that? Okay, we'll do one thing first. Let me remove it in home. Let me remove it in register. If you run these pages now, blank pages now. Why, sir? Are we removed off now? We don't have that particular layouting now. Correct? So shall we try for all the other remaining now? Okay, we'll do one thing. First, we'll create a login page, guys. At a time, we'll try for all the three. Okay, now? Come on. Right click. Add view. Login. Don't write layout here. What we write is only title. View back dot title. Sir, can't we write this on underscore viewstart? You can write, but you want same title. Huh? You want different title. So it should be here only. Understand here, common, specific. Common, one file. Specific, each file. Which page? Login page. Can I remove all this content? At the rate, section, title. Don't be confused. This is also title. This is also title. This is a page title here. This is a section title. That's all. Okay, now this is a page title. This is not a page title. This is only a section title. If you want to give different names, give your names as per your requirements. Next. Yes, one, right? What shall I give? H3 login page. H3 login page. And here, put some content, just like some captioning, what you had done earlier. Yeah. Clear? If you run this, what you'll see? Loading. Nothing you'll see. Why? No layout is there. So when layout is not there, this viewback.title, this section, all these are useless now. Okay. Now, let me create a login page. You know how to create a login page. Take a table. User ID, password, two text, two buttons there. Observe, guys. And one more time, you can say the layout is not applied. If you run, table will come. So what are the three pages? Tell me again. Home. Second, register. What is it? All are blank pages coming now. No headers, no title now. Shall I apply the layout for all the three at a time now? What should I do? Add a view under the views folder. Be careful where you are adding. You should be important there. Don't add in Naresh Shetty or shared folder. Add in that should be directly in the views folder only. Clear? So right click, add a. Just a minute, guys. Go for a new item. Add view or new item, same only. New item. See, in this, you can just select what you want to add. So what do you want to add? The other view. See this layout view. You can see all the different options what you get. Okay. What is the name we want to give? Underscore view start dot CSHTML. Just a minute. In MVC 5, we get, I think. Here we are not getting. In MVC 5, in MVC code, it will show you separately view start page, just like view page you're adding now. In MVC code, I'll show you. It'll also show you view start page also. If you select that, automatically gives the name as underscore view start now. Okay, in code, I'll show you. Yeah. What is the name I given? See? CS HTML. Underscore view start dot CSHTML. Click on the add button. Add a class. Sorry, guys. I wrongly selected a class there. Sorry. I should have selected a view. Once again, add a view. What is the name? Underscore view start dot CSHTML. No need extension. Simply underscore view start dot underscore view start dot. So I typed extension. That's why I got error. Okay, remove all this content. Write down here. What do you write? Same only. Tilde slash views slash shared slash underscore site master. Yes, you're written in this file, correct now? Come on, guys. Now run any of the three pages you want. Login or register or home. Anything you run, no problem. Shall I run register? Got it? See? Home. Register. Login. Applying or not? Applying for all the pages now. Here I've written a simple different thing like trained over 10 lakh IT professionals. Something here. So basically, you have multiple options. What is that? Apply the layout page level. Apply the layout application level. Apply the layout page level. How to apply page level? On the top of every page, write down layout is equals to path of it. Second option, apply the layout application level. How to do that? In your project, add a file called underscore viewstart.cshtml. Where it should be added? Directly in the views folder. Be careful. Are you clear? And automatically what will happen? Applied to all the views. It gets applied to all the views. So how, sir? How it applies? Actually, whenever a request comes to the view, first the view engine searches for this particular file. Which file? This is the first view to run in your project. This is the first view. That says that your name cannot be changed. The name indicates C, start. Are you clear? So if this view is present, it will first execute this, apply the settings to all the views in the project now. Did you catch my point or not? If this is not there, it will directly execute your views now. But if this is there, first one which will execute, underscore view start, afterwards it will execute the rest of the other things. Is my point clear? Yes or not? Understood all of you? Okay. One more thing I'll show you. Right now I showed all these things manually writing the code, correct? Huh? Come on, tell me. I've written all these things manually. I was writing all this particular code. Okay, guys, have a look. Now, let me create you the next page. What is the next page? Courses page. We'll create a courses page now. Come on, guys, help me. Right click, add view. Concentrate, man. Courses. And look, all of you. Here we have an option. Select this one. Leave empty if it is set in a already set or not. Yes or not? So leave this empty. If you leave this empty and click on the add button, see the difference now. It's not generating all that nonsense now. What? HTML, head, body, all these not coming directly. Title only it is taking. So how's that? Because you already have a layout now. In the layout, you have a view back title now. Automatically that is coming here and just going to add that particular title. So no need layout. What you want? That already mentioned in view start dot stays HTML. Did you understand me or not? Are you clearer? One more time I'm showing you. Watch. Which page? Courses page, right? Delete. Come on. Let me add again. Right click. Add view. Last example, we saw selecting this checkbox to partial view, right? Now, leave empty. Yeah, I already set in view start file there. Are you clearer or not? You already set in the view start file or not? Leave it empty. Okay. Click on the add button. Automatically it generates you this one to you. Directly title. What is this? Courses page is what I want to add as a title. And then I want to add the remaining things, whatever I want now. What do you want? The two sections. What is the section? Courses offered is what the title I want. And here I just wanted to give only a simple message. Okay. And below this, whatever the courses you're offered, you can just put on. I'm using a unordered list and giving the list of all the courses offered. Run. Courses offered. The list of all the courses. So home page, register page, login page, courses offered. Understood? See guys, I'm showing you writing all manual code to understand what. Going forward, we don't write any manual code. We always select the options, it will generate. But if it generates, we should understand now what it generated. That is why first I'm showing you all manually writing the code. Are you guys clearer? Yes or not? Okay. Well, sir, if I don't have view start file, I don't have view start file. Let me delete, guys. One line only, na? No props. Delete. There is no view start. There is no view start. Now the layouts are not applied now. Correct or not? The layouts are not applied. They are not going to be applied now. Guys, observe. Let's create the fifth page here. What is that? Right click, add view, MVC 5 view, use a layout. Now see, leave empty if it is set in. Is it set up? No, no. Then you can go for browse, views, shared, site master. Okay. It will write the code for you now. Everything is automated, guys. I shown you manually writing the code. Now what we are using is automate options. We are using the automated options. All these things we are using now. Only a path, that's all. A path what we can use in different pages. Layout view is one thing for all pages. Partial view I may use, I may not use. But layout views means we can just use it in any page you want. The hyperlink here, why you are talking to the query stick? It is hyperlink. All hyperlink, when you click on a hyperlink, automatically that URL will be appended to the that name will be appended to the URL. You already learned about that in the starting examples. Suresh, do a perfect practice on the first.